Mequon woman becomes the victim of theft on a trip to Oregon. Her rental car was broken into, her laptop, iPad, and wallet all stolen. But what hurt the most, a priceless teddy bear was also taken from the car. You see it right there. Fox 6's Ashley Sears joining us live with how that small bear became a big piece of evidence in this case.
Yes, Stephanie, that bear was stolen back in September. The owner thought she'd never see it again. Now, months later, it's back home in Mequon, thanks in part to what was inside the bear.
He's very well traveled.
Gladly, the teddy bear has been around the world, with his owner, Debbie Collins, always at his side.
He's been to Canada, he's been to Costa Rica, he's been to Holland, he's been to France.
Last September, a trip to Oregon became the most memorable.
Probably the longest journey, but the most traumatic for him, that's for sure.
Collins was in Eugene, Oregon for a conference. She stopped off at a nature preserve and returned to her rental car to find a window had been smashed.
I look and my phone's still on the driver's seat and my suitcase is in the back. I'm like, oh good, they didn't take anything. And then I opened the door and realized my backpack was gone.
Her laptop, iPad, and wallet were all stolen. The most devastating loss, gladly the bear had disappeared too. For months, the Lane County Sheriff's Office investigated. In November, a suspect was arrested for a different crime. Tips came in connecting him to a string of thefts.
We started kind of pouring through old CSRs of car break-ins and stuff like that and finding more victims, and Debbie Collins is one of ours.
It's around that same time Collins alerted investigators her bear was microchipped. Deputy Sheriff Ryan Pappenfuss found the bear and confirmed through a scan it was Collins.
So for me, it's extremely satisfying to be able to really help somebody out.
Friday, Gladly returned home a little banged up, but with quite the story.
This was the best thing that could possibly have ever happened.
And Collins works for the microchip company PetLink. That's why the chip was inside the bear. Gladly is part of a nonprofit called the Cross-Eyed Bear. They send bears to people who need comfort and cheer. Collins says she hopes this story just shines some light on that organization. Reporting live in Brown Deer, Ashley Sears, Fox 6 News.
I think it's done just that. Ash, thanks.